All right, man. First off, can you just tell me a little bit about what's going on in your life? You're up in Wyoming. What's going on up there?
Right now we're right in the middle of the season. We're coming off of beating South Dakota State last weekend, and Sunday we wrestle North Dakota State. Just decided to come on down here for the training camp, and they have 60 wrestlers and wrestlers from 3-4 different countries. It's always exciting to get down here and roll around with some of those guys.
Right. How's your team doing so far this year?
You know, we're having ups and downs. It's a long season, but our team's getting better every day. You know, and I know that's kind of cliche to say it, but we're ranked 15th in the nation. We have young kids kind of coming up and guys that are having their first full year in the lineup, really kind of hitting adversity and fighting through it. And we're really getting excited for the end of the season.
So you mentioned you had Clayton Foster up there working out with you guys. Can you talk a little bit about your regional site?
Well, we became a regional training center last year, and it was important to us to bring in elite athletes, not only to help them with their Olympic dream, but to show our younger wrestlers what that higher level looks like. Clayton Foster, I wrestled and coached Clayton at Oklahoma State, and you know, he was just kind of looking for a change of scenery, and we talked him into coming up here, and he's been doing fantastic. We placed at a couple international tournaments, coming down here, doing the right thing, spending time at the training center, getting to know the coaches, getting adjusted to that you know, senior level wrestling.
So how important is it for your program to be able to bring in the top level freestyle guys to come in and train with your team?
You know, it's very important. You know, there's a lot of debate about OTCs and you know what they do, and I think we kind of lose sight of, you know, even in college, wrestling's an Olympic sport. They're classified as an Olympic sport, and so those should be your aspirations. And it is important for young guys to see guys, you know, training and fighting for those Olympic dreams. So having a guy like Clayton in there is huge.
Yeah. So how was it getting on the mat today? How'd you feel?
I felt good. You know, one of the things that I like about Laramie, Wyoming is our elevation is actually, I think, 1,400 feet higher than the Olympic Training Center. So it's actually, when everybody always complains about coming up here and not being able to breathe right, it's like a Saturday for me.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you in the future, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.